Hi everyone, Francisco Cervantes at Cervantes Dog Training and Rehabilitation in Northfield, Vermont. This video is to demonstrate thresholds with multiple dogs. So we own 4 dogs. We're going to use our 4 dogs, but we practice it all the time. We work really hard to do it all the time. So then it could be much easier for us, and it is much easier for us when keeping the routine. You're gonna see some reminders here when we apply those reminders. I have my leash right here, so I may use my leash. So they're gonna be off leash. I'm gonna apply certain reminders by putting the leash, putting a little pressure in there to let them know that if they're doing something wrong or something that is that I did not give a command. Munch. Sit. Good breathing. Clear. There. So that's the first step right here, is just to get them out of the crate and make them sit outside their crate. If you want to learn about this, we have tutorial videos about that. Or if you have been practicing, the next step for you in the practice is what we're doing right now. When they become a little bit more advanced and then you can handle this would become much easier I know it becomes much easier for me when I do my chores, my rituals. So the next step is going to be calling my dog by name, and then I will expect them to come here and be settled here, sitting. If I didn't call their names and then they move, I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna move them, and that's when I'm gonna use my leash. I'm gonna put my leash on and then put pressure as a reminder and then put them back in a sitting position. Munch. DeBracy. Julio. Bear. Good. Now that they're settled here, I will open this door, and door open does not mean anything. If they move, then I'm going to remind them. I can put the leash on, say no, put the pressure, and put them back. Or I'm just going to, what I do at times, I just like to block before they move really further out. So as soon as I see movement, I block with my leg. And that's a good way for them to stop moving and then go back to their position that I'm looking for, which is sitting right now. So right here in this position, I want them to come and do similar to what they're doing in there. Mancha. Bear. Julio. DeBracy. Sit. DeBracy. And so here I'm just taking my time for them to settle before I do anything else. Just remember, they might need, if you have 4 dogs, 3 dogs, they might need a little bit after the action. They might need a little bit more, a minute to settle before you do anything else. So right now I'm gonna go and then I'm gonna invite them out to play with Maggie. Mancha. Bear. Julio. Man. Julio. Good, Bracy? Good. So this is part of our routine. We love the routine because it's important for consistency. When you have consistency, you're gonna have our dogs do well. If they do well, then you're gonna find like someone like me that it finds it really rewarding at the same time, but you also find it that it's not really stressful. Like it's stressful when our dogs are, at least for me, when my dogs are all over the place and then they're not even listening. So especially someone like me that I have a routine, a task, a goal that I want to accomplish, I want my dogs to participate. So in order to do all of this, you have to have certain good habits. So now, if you're new to all of this, you may be able to see some videos on Patreon. We have those tutorials videos on how to start. And if you're already doing it, we also have tutorial videos about like how to accomplish it no matter what, regardless of the level. And then, but when enough practice is done, you can accomplish it yourself. Now we're going in and we're gonna just repeat the exercise, but now we're going just the other way around. We're going in. Sit. Mancha. You're bracing. You're bracing. Sit. Okay. Come on. You're bracing. There. Julio. Nope. Mancha. So now that we took a moment, I'm going to explain a little bit about what happened in there. Like I said before, if my dogs break concentration, then I'm going to let them know. In this situation, Mancha moved in just willy-nilly. So I didn't call her name. So as soon as I saw movement, then I just blocked with my body language. So you can call that a correction if you need to, or reminder. So I blocked, and what I wanted from her is just to reset herself without me putting the leash on. Just don't forget, the note's important. No kind of like alerts the brain about what they're doing wrong in the moment, and then you're able to do the rest. So such as like in that moment for me, it was much easier for me to block with my body language, and expect my dog to kind of reset. The other part is you could say no, put the leash on, just a simple slip lid, and then help your dog reset. Okay. Mancha. You're bracing. Julio. Julio. Bear. Bear. Munch. You're breezy. Julio. Bear. Down. Down. So here, even that I didn't give my dogs treats right away for each step, I reward sort of like with a big chunk of it at the end, towards the end, after they've done the whole process. And that's how I end the process right here with the down position. It depends on your taste. You can do sitting, or you can just reward if you want to reward right after they go in. I like to do it this way just for practice myself. But then that way that's where they're gonna get rewarded in a down position. A reward, close the crate door, and then I'm done.